Nigga, you know you not even like that. Social media like you.
Yo, man, what's up, boys? It's your man's Forum, man. Two Flags Entertainment in the building. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got a podcast going on for you today. First podcast of the season. We back. We in full effect. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's gonna be a real good one.
Shit, boy, pop, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Back at it again.
Chopper crazy like voodoo. Shit on these niggas, I'm taking a doodle. I know I rap, they be laughing my fit. Say true to my blood, so I live on switch. We on the ass nigga big. That was my club, cause I like the mix. I rather eat with the tags. Fuck with the bullshit, stylish. Russian for the home, die. You wanna get off my shit, ain't no.
We out here, man. We out here. How you, bro? You know what I mean?
ATS, motherfucking Ghost.
What's good?
Yes, sir.
What's up, y'all? It's ATS Ghost 5. Go look at my YouTube. Goddamn, tune in to my goddamn IG. YPC dot show no fear underscore. I'm telling you, tap in. I got a lot of new shit coming. I'm telling you. So just tune in. Thanks for Two Flags for having me.
Absolutely.
I'ma die. You feel me?
No doubt, bro. For real, it's always our pleasure to be able to have young new artists that come straight off.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Straight off the street.
Yeah, first things first.
You know what I mean?
That's what we want to say first, man. First things first, we want to thank you, man, for being on our podcast, for being out here to be able to allow us to, you know what I mean, generate a whole method for somebody out there to be like, yo, I want to be like this, or I want to be of such. I could learn from him, or he could teach me this, or he could teach me
Absolutely.
that. I appreciate you for being here, man.
I also appreciate y'all. Y'all sit there, took the time to sit there and have me on y'all show.
No doubt, man.
And then it's different to know a person personally and want to push them into know a person. You know what I mean? Me and Pop, we come either way. We gonna help the people we know. We gonna help the people we don't know. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But to know a person personally, to know what they've been through, a little bit about them, and know some stuff about them, and it's a pleasure to have him on this podcast today.
What a great transition. You people, you guys are in for a surprise, man. You're in for a treat. You know what I mean?
This boy been working.
The homie young to death. He's young. You know what I mean? But he has a story to tell. You know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned, man. I promise you.
This ain't the end. This is just the beginning.
You heard what he said, man. This ain't the end. It's just the beginning, man.
Y'all tap in somewhere.
So, hey, Ghost, if you don't mind, allow me, man. Allow me, if you don't mind. Let me ask you first question, bro. You made a great transition in your life, man. That transition, how did it make you feel? Was it hard, or was it difficult, or was it something that you just made up in your mind, or was it something or someone that inspired you to make the transition in your life, man?
That's a good question.
And you know, you're looking good. You're looking good. I see the transition. You know what I mean? We see the transition, man. So tell me about it, bro.
The streets want to hear it, man. They want to know.
For real, this is straight.
And we want to know personally.
To be honest, I used to do this shit when I was a little kid. I never took it serious. Then my mama passed. She passed in my face. So fucked my head up. Did a lot of dark shit, you know, hit the streets. But then I had to realize the older I got, it's not benefiting you for real. I mean, it is, like, let's be honest, but it's not. Because at the end, your ass get locked up, you grass. Ain't no more outside, that shit dead. So, like, if you really want to be about your money and shit, it's always a better way to do shit than to just hit the street, go ride, go do this, go do that. It's always a way, it's always a better way.
So let me ask you this, man. How can you describe, like, for the people that don't know you, you know what I mean? How can you describe your sound of your music? Like, for someone hearing it the first time, they might want to be like, yo, what kind of sound is this? Because I'm pretty sure you, just like other artists, consider yourself, you know, unique. Unique is different. So how would you describe your sound to the people?
I say I describe my shit therapy.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
nothing more, nothing less. Therapy. Because my music, I put my all into it. I ain't a nigga that just rap about any and everything. I put my heart, my soul, my tears, anger, sad, it don't matter.
So what are some of like your influences? Like, are you self-influenced, or do you have somebody like, you know what I mean, on your team that influences you and, you know what I mean, keeps you going? Like, what is your motivation?
I mean,
to do music?
I most definitely, like, I got some motivators, but at the same time, I do it by myself. Because at the end, no matter who you love, no matter who you're around, like, you got shit you going through yourself, you feel me? So it's like, how can you really do some shit? And you gotta fix what's broken inside yourself. Before you try to help somebody else.
You right.
Right. Hey, and I'm glad you said that, because I was gonna say, man, let's get back to the street aspect of things, because you were in the street before you were in the booth. You understand what I'm saying? So it was something that made you make this transition, bro.
You right.
Could you let the people know exactly what it was that made you make that transition?
Like, yo, let me focus on this and not focus on that.
I say, when my mama passed, I was in the street for a minute. But then, like, the older I got, I hit high school, and I had my two homeboys, K5 and 5, shout out to them boys. Feel me? They're like, bro, you need to stop bullshit. You need to goddamn go for real. So then I was like, alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go for real. I might as well go for real. So then I got in the booth. My shit was ass at first, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody's, no matter what you do,
crawl before you walk,
you ain't gonna slide out the most fireest nigga out there. That's not gonna happen. Like, you gotta keep going with it. Just keep working on yourself. And the more you work, the more you succeed. And you just can't give up. You give up, I'm telling you, it's over with. Because you stop following your dream. Follow your shit. Don't be like everybody else, be yourself.
You heard that, boy, man. Follow your dreams, man. And that's a lot what we get with a lot of not just saying young artists these days, and not just saying just all artists, period. That's what we get a lot. We get a lot of people that misconstrue a lot of things within the industry. They might not know enough. They might not they might misdoubt themselves. They might not, you know what I mean, take they dreams and they talent to a whole nother level. They might just do music and just leave it where is it at. You might have a motherfucker that's in the house that might do music and might not let a motherfucker know he do music, but you know what I mean? He the next finesse 2 times. He the next money back. He the next. You know what I mean? You know. So it's. I agree with that. It's a lot of people out there. You know what I mean? That's sitting up inside behind these walls, but in their household, music on their laptops. You know what I mean? Not getting it out to the public, not getting it out to the people. So for what you speaking on that, you know what I mean? That speaks volumes though, because I feel like that's something that should be taken into consideration nowadays. You know what I mean? You that's something to give. That's jewels to drop on other artists. You know what I mean? And motivation to be like, yo, let me get up and let me be somebody. Let me. You feel me? Let somebody hear my song. You never know who you can let hear your song and how far it's gonna go. You never know.
No matter where you come from, I promise you. I'm from Detroit. Change shit ain't
We got Detroit in the house, man. Repping Detroit.
Shit. I had to get what I had to get to on my own.
But
once you
all
set
in
that
all,
goal for yourself, I promise you always gonna win because you got a goal. Without no goal in life, you nothing. Because what you gonna do without no goal?
But in all, what influence can you say like today? You know what I mean? Just with people that do music and people that, you know what I mean, use music as they output and they, you know what I mean, they escape. What can you say? What influence does music have on people nowadays? Like, how does it make you feel? What influence does it have on you, and what influence does it have on the people?
I mean, to be honest, Well, it's all about how everybody else feel. Cause everybody not gonna like your music. Everybody, the folk that fold with your shit, they gonna fold with your shit. The folk that's not, they not. But it's like that. It's life. Shit, that how it come and go. Me, I listen to music, new school, old school. That shit hit. Why? Because you gotta actually listen to what they saying. Everybody got a story to tell. But can you hear their story? It's the question.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, see, as y'all can see, you know what I mean, as the world can see, like, we keeping it street. This is street. We keep it straight hood. You see us placidly buns.
Yeah, just straight off the wall.
This is straight hood, straight street.
You know what I mean?
You know
Straight
what
off
I
the
mean?
wall,
like no
man.
holds bar right here. Raw.
This
We
ain't
getting
no
it
written
raw.
down shit.
You know what I mean? Nothing scripted. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. But with that being said, so back to the street thing, man. You know what I mean? You know, I'm gonna keep it street because, you know, we all once upon a time was in the street. You know what I mean? Ganging. You know what I mean? Gang bang. You know what I mean? Paru, GD, 6-0. You know what I'm saying? Still doesn't mean that you have to fail in the system.
Yo, and just to let them know a little bit about ourselves too. In the midst of all of this, you know what I mean? It's our first podcast back. It's a lot of y'all that know us, and it's a lot of y'all that might not know us. Two Flags originated just based off of, you know what I mean, gangs coming together and being together and everybody being one. There's no separation. We tie flags, there's one another. You know what I mean? It originated with the Parus and the Crips. You know what I mean? But Two Flags ain't just Parus and Crips. We might got bounty hunters, and we got the whole 9 yards.
All sets,
You get what I
know
mean?
It's
So,
welcome.
yeah, man.
Yes. GD, and like I said, you know what I mean? We got the GD homies. You know what I mean? We had Swan homies. You know what I mean? Murder homies. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We do not discriminate because it's street. You know what I'm saying? Some way, somehow, somebody has to make a difference to influence those who are in the street that it doesn't have to take the street. You know what I mean? Be who you are, but it doesn't take the street for you to grow, in other words.
Nah,
Absolutely not.
Is that safe to say, bro?
Yeah.
That's safe to say. You said that
Yo,
perfectly.
Ghost,
Yo, so
your transit, I apologize,
No,
big
you
bro.
good.
You know what I mean? But Ghost, man, with your transition that you made, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? How was that? How did that feel, though,
Yeah.
bro? Like,
At first it was scary. At first, you know, I had my doubts. I can't lie and say I didn't. Everybody gonna have their doubts.
Right.
Like, nah, I can't do it. Shit.
well, as far as the music, as far as like music
Or street,
songs
coming
or
from the street to get to the booth.
Shit. As far as doing music, because at first, I was just gonna say in the streets. I just gonna keep doing me.
you was comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you feel me? But then I had to break out of it. Like, I knew I made a song, one of my first favorite songs. And when I made that bitch, I was like, okay, boom, that shit good. Then I had to work on my shit more. And when I finished it, fuck with it so bad, I was like, yo, I gotta listen to everybody. Cause everybody was telling me, oh, take your music serious. You gonna do it, stop playing because you
Right.
I listen, but at the same time, I be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. And then I just came to that moment, I was like, fuck it. If I'm gonna take the rapping shit serious, I might as well just give it my all.
Take it all the way.
Right.
And just
Absolutely.
go all the way.
Yeah.
And I did that.
Yeah. I mean, I know, like, as a young artist, when you first begin, I mean, you're doing shows, you're getting a little taste, but it ain't what you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And people still see you in the street. Is it the same street or is it a different type street?
I'm gonna say it's the same street regardless. I will never change for nobody.
Okay.
You try me, It's old. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck.
Street, that's why I said we
Hey,
keep it
you
street.
know what I mean?
That's why we said we keep it
I'm
street.
just gonna keep
Straight
it
off the
playing.
wall.
You trying me? And you got two motherfuckers. I'm telling you. They happy and ready. Other than that, nah.
I'm
As
gonna
long
say
as
you
y'all
got
do
two
it,
motherfuckers,
y'all
not
stay
one.
in y'all lane.
Two
I
of
say
them
I'm
motherfuckers.
mine.
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah,
worried
so
about
was it
y'all.
like was it ever a moment though, like within like because you said you've been doing music since you was young, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure you done been through this, you done been through that, just like every last one of us, you know what I mean? From rice to news, bro,
Right,
you know what I mean,
right,
big bro?
right.
Like, was it any moment, like in your music career, your music experience years, that you ever had a breakthrough? Like, where was a time where, like, you had so much you had going on, you had to do for family, and this and that, where you had to put music to the side, you know what I mean? And you felt like, damn, I can't focus on my music because I got all of this going on.
Yeah, it was a time. And I was taking care of my little brother and sister behind that time. I had to leave that shit alone. It was either that or I'm in the hospital, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Still try to make shit while I'm in the hospital. I ain't gonna lie. They had my ass door.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you gonna get what you get. But I get back out, first thing I do, get right back in the booth.
Yeah.
Make up for the days that you miss. Always do that. Don't matter if it's a day or two. If it's a day or two, make 3 songs.
Right.
If it's 2 days, make 4, 5. Shit, just keep going down the list.
Right.
So basically, you one of those type of people. You feel like basically, like it's your responsibility to send a message through your songs, to send a message through your songs to get out to other people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? For people to hear your song and be like, damn, I can relate to this. You know what I mean? This really has an impact.
It's always a message to be heard.
So what is it though? What is the message?
What is the message?
Y'all really want to know the message?
Yes, that's why we asking, bro.
Sometimes the message be asking for help. Sometimes the message be wanting to kill them all. You be fighting so much shit in your head, you ain't even know how to feel. You just sit there and be like, you know what, fuck it. Instead of me just doing some crazy shit, just blacking out, is a better way to do it. Cause I was the type I always bought my feelings with. I ain't even tell nobody how I feel. I just keep that shit to myself. And I like, damn, say keeping it to myself. I know there's plenty of people in the world that going through shit that's similar, but not exactly what you're going through. So, if I'm going through this, tell you hear it. You might be going through the same shit that's similar to just what I'm going through, but just not it.
Right.
So you gonna know how I feel because you feel the same way. It's like a story, like a movie. Close your eyes, all you see is the vision of everything. When you close your eyes, all you vision is what you got going on in your life.
So, look, like, is there any, like, artists out there, you know what I mean, like celebrity known artists out here that's in the music industry today putting on that influence you to do music? Like, is it a you thing, or did anybody, like, you know what I mean, can you name somebody that, you know what I mean, influenced you to do music, that you look up to in music?
Juice WRLD, R.I.P.
Oh boy, I fuck with Juice, I fuck with Juice.
Tasha, R.I.P. Lil Papa,
R.I.P. Okay, man.
All them, they made some good ass music. And they came from nothing, just like me. And Juice, he died from perks. I got sick of it. I take perks 24/7. So I know how he felt when he was describing the pain and all the pills. Because that shit can get addictive. But it's up to you
Right. That's
to
right.
sit there and let it go that far or shot that shit before it happened.
So when you make your music, right? Like, do you have a certain routine? Like, is it a certain time of day? Like, is you at nighttime when you get home after running around all day, or?
It ain't no time, it ain't no day. It's stories about me driving. And I saw that a light, and I just made a song right then and there. Yeah, the light went green.
This dedication,
I
man.
peeled, then boom. So when I parked, I finished that bit. Glad that bit, that's tough.
Hey, bro, so I was told that while you were waiting for things to be set up for this interview, you sat right outside in your truck, in your SUV, and made a song, right?
Yeah,
I mean, today, just
He
today.
sure did.
I mean, did you do that? Is that true?
Hey, he sure the
Okay,
fuck did.
so can the people hear
Look,
what
and
you
if he
did?
can't get to the studio, he off his, man, listen, man, tell
on
him.
my phone.
Hey, look, and ATS Ghost don't write. He don't do no writing.
I do
Everything
everything.
is
So
straight
that is
off
true
his
as
dome.
well, huh? You don't
I
write.
do
He don't do
everything
no
off the
writing.
head.
Ain't that something?
Everything
It
is.
I mean, I was told that as well. Like, he
It
don't do no
goes
writing.
exactly
at all.
how I feel. Like, I give it to you raw.
So-
it might be auto-tuned, but other than that.
So you mean to tell me you made a song while things were being set up, right in your truck today, and you can remember everything that was that you said?
Yes.
Never knew her name, they're looking all the same to me. They only chase the fame, there's no one left to blame but me.
Just tell me what's your darkest fear. See the pain is everywhere. They say it gon' be the end of me. Shit, I really care. But I rock out the whole show. Let that chop and let it blow. Yeah, what's in your head? Tell me how you really live. If I pick that chop up, everybody gon' end up there. I just done that chapter. This shit is really crazy. How they tryna manage me. Told me not to hit the shit. If I pick the gun up, then they all gon' be my enemy. Say close your eyes, what do you see? I'm tryna make history. I made these niggas running like they just ran no track me. Everyone that is still going. Had to get another jam. If I see that nigga running, I'ma hit him in his turn. Then I'ma risk it all. Telling me I'm gonna fall. But I had to pray to God. I know I cannot save them all. Got this shit up in my head. They keep telling me that all is gonna fail. Telling me to go to hell. Pick that chopper up and head on, man. I don't know gonna love. But they say that chapter is next episode. Might as well just let it go. Telling me don't come back home. ATL what's in your head. Boy, gon' have to know it's here. Really wanna wish I'm dead. Got some monsters in
Straight off the wall, that's what they want to hear. You feel me? This is what we trying to bring to our channel, to our platform. Nothing but, you know what I mean, straight fire. Now, you like, how do you deal with, because there's gonna be people out there that's gonna have their own judgment on it. Me, I like the shit. I don't give a fuck. You know
I
what I mean?
feed off
I'm
of
my
it.
own person. I'm straight off the wall. I'm from the streets. You know what I mean? I fucks with it. That's my type of shit. You keep on doing what you do. We gonna rock out. You know what I mean? We gonna push you. We gonna do what we do. Like, how do you deal with motherfuckers that say what they say about it, good or bad?
I don't give a fuck. Regardless, at the end, I'm still gonna keep making my music.
Right.
Because just because y'all don't care, that don't mean everybody don't care.
That's right. So you gotta understand, like everybody don't gravitate to all music.
No.
Everybody got their own taste.
That's how it
of
is.
sounds, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's not gonna gravitate to you, but at the same token, I fucks with it as well. I brought it to fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
so-
a whole lot of them out there that thought that.
My bad, big bro.
No, go
So
ahead, bro.
this is like one song of many songs that, you know what I mean, that I'm pretty sure you got. Like, tell them, like, do you got any up and coming songs that you got coming? You know what I mean? Any mixtapes dropping?
I
Anything?
got a lot of up and coming songs and mixtapes. I can't lie. I
Mixtape.
got mixtapes. Oh,
So can we expect a mixtape, at least one mixtape to drop, man? I mean,
Yeah,
people
'cause
want to know, man.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
it
let them
depends.
know, like,
It's,
I mean, as you can see, they loving it.
it's all on y'all. I can't lie.
You know what I mean? So
Because me, I drop 24/7, but I don't just drop one song. You might get 8, might make it an album. You never know. I got albums on the way. All you gotta do is tap in though.
Yeah.
off the wall, you getting it straight from off the wall, right?
get what I mean?
Two flags entertainment. You dig me? For real. Let's
These
go.
puzzles,
Let's go.
these-
We got that nigga ATS. Go.
I apologize, bro. Hey, bro, did you tell the people what that ATS mean? What is ATS, man? What is that?
That's addicted to success.
Who?
Addicted to success.
Addicted to
Addicted
success.
to
That's
success.
nice. ATS.
Wow.
And that's his name. ATS
Wow.
goes 5.
ATS goes 5. Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
I
where
know
you-
it was ATS, but I
where
just
you-
didn't know what it meant.
Where you come from though? Like where you from? You know what I mean?
No, I'm from Detroit. 313.
Really?
Yeah. We
Detroit?
did mention that earlier. We got Detroit house. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier.
313 for real? Now everybody in the 313. Throw your
Down here in
motherfucking hands
Columbus,
up and
Georgia.
follow me.
Uh-huh.
You feel
We
me?
focus.
I fucks with the 313, bro. Heavy, man.
Hey.
For real. So you got something else for the people?
Shit get crazy in the 313.
What?
You know about
Yeah, it gets crazy.
You know about
313. I know about the 313. I said it's out the 313.
313. You feel? Do you feel me? I'm telling you. We got this another unreleased.
Exclusive.
Another unreleased, y'all.
ATS.
We kept the fire burning so it died, pretending love could keep our hearts alive.
They say ATS what you really are. Spin again, we need them gone. They say they got a club sipping on Patron, but I know that they really tryna get them niggas gone.
I can't
How this shit keep playing in my head, I might get them gone. Put that gun on head, I'm in the head, now them niggas gone. I know that I really gotta choose about whatever that you telling me to take another out. Really crazy niggas said they had my back. I take another, said they permanent, they gon' give me word. They gon' keep on acting funny, they tell me to want my girl. I did that gun, let it blow and then he end up now. Said that they crazy.
about to say.
Don't.
Yeah, don't. Hey, look, we appreciate it. You know what I mean? You can send it from my email, and I'll fuck that shit a little bit later while we smoking us something as fat as this.
Hey, bro, before we close, man, I just have a few more questions for you, bro, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's next for ATS Ghost, man? What's next for you, bro? Tell the listeners what's next for you.
What's next?
The next.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep on going. Got some shows coming up.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all also got like and comment. Go to my YouTube channel. I'm telling you. Got hella music that's dropped already.
Yo, tell them your YouTube channel, man. There's gonna be 1,000
Already
people that
did.
watch. Oh, okay.
It's ATS Ghost 5.
Alright, ATS Ghost 5.
ATS Ghost 5, remember that, you know what I mean? Because that was actually my last question. Where can they find your work at? Where can they find you and your work, man? So it's ATS Ghost 5, people.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
ATS Ghost 5 everywhere, man. Y'all boys make sure y'all go get that, man, because y'all nigga up and coming artists, man, got some smoke out there for you young niggas, you feel me? We ain't talk about like that. We don't do no purchase, this ain't no T.I. and 50 shit.
Right.
You
right,
feel me?
Right,
But
right.
you know, he working, man. More sad, man. Like, you know what I mean? He came and showed us love today. You feel me? I appreciate my boy. We got ATS motherfucking Ghost 5 in the building. On our stream today, on our podcast, on our platform, Two Flags Entertainment,
baby.
straight off the wall, man. Y'all know how we do it, man.
I
Warm
appreciate
read.
y'all.
Before we close, I can still got one last question, if you don't mind, bro. Just the last question.
Let's go.
So what advice do you have for the up and coming artists, bro? Those who want to pursue their careers, what kind of advice can you give them,
You do it, bro.
Alright.
Don't just hold yourself back just because you're scared. Because you're going to get your opportunity and your ass might miss out on your blessing. So, take it.
So you believe in the opportunity? You believe in
Yeah.
any artist out there that
You got to. Because it could be anybody from anywhere, anytime. You feel me? You just win and wear.
ATS, everybody. ATS Ghost, man.
Ghost
We
5,
appreciate
yo.
you being
straight off
on
the
our
wall.
first season. You know what I mean? Our, you know what I mean, first episode of the next season. You know what I mean? We appreciate it, man. This is straight off the wall. Two Flags Entertainment, man. I'm your host,
Yo, we
one of
look
your
forward to
hosts,
having
Papa
you again
Doc.
soon, man.
You
You
know
know what I
what I mean?
mean? We want to hear
Along
that
with-
new shit, bro.